Good morning, Davis Month, and I'm Chief Master Sergeant James Lott, your Command Chief, and I'm coming to you on 24 March for your morning update. I want to start by acknowledging Colonel Driley's afternoon update yesterday. I thought it was pretty dirty that he was using cockpit footage to gain likes, but I will admit I thought it was pretty awesome myself, so I don't really mind losing to the A-10. I also want to talk about his CDC video that he released later last night. I want to reiterate that it was a precautionary measure that the wing commander took in order to protect our airmen and their families. Our command teams are very serious about all 5 lines of effort, but especially number 3, providing the best care to our teams. I want to give everybody a little bit of insight into some of Colonel Driley's decision making because I'm kind of shocked every time I go into his office. I went in last night and I asked him. I said, "Sir, you had several courses of action presented to you. Why did you choose the one that you did?" And he looked at me very sternly and he said, "Chief, if it was my family, this is what I would expect as well. I would expect whoever owns the CDCs to close them both down, clean them thoroughly, and make sure that everyone there is healthy." And I want to make sure that everyone out there knows that a lot of tough decisions have been made, whether it be the commissary, the BX, FAM camp. There's a lot of things being decided now that are upsetting some folks, and I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot more tough decisions yet to come. But I want to make sure that everyone out there understands that we have a leadership team that's making decisions based on what's best for the airmen and their families, and they're taking into account how they want the wing commander and the command chief's family treated as well. I also want to acknowledge that I'm coming to you from a slightly different location this morning. I'm actually at home. I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling very good, and I called the wing commander and told him I was going to take a knee for a day or two. I'm 100% confident that this is my allergies, but it feels a little worse today than it normally does, so I wanted to call in. Mainly because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can do to protect you and your families as well. A few days ago, Colonel Driley made a video. At the end of it, he talked about his why. He said that his why was his family, and obviously my why is my family as well. My family is the reason that I get up in the morning, but I also have a professional why. The reason I put my boots on in the morning, and the reason I put my boots on in the morning is because of you and your families. After 29 years, I get the opportunity now to focus solely on you, and that's what we're doing today. So I've decided to take a knee today to protect you and to protect your families. And let's be honest, if I went to work and I got Colonel Driley and Colonel Pereira sick, that would mean that Colonel Hogan would fleet up to be the wing commander, and I'm not sure that would be good for anyone other than Colonel Hogan. He tried really hard a couple weeks ago to pull a coup on the MSG, and I don't want to be the reason that would take down the wing and fleet Colonel Hogan up. So I'm going to take a knee today. If I can take a knee, then you can take a knee whenever you're sick as well. So appreciate everything you guys are doing. Rescue and attack.